From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And we're off and running from Gillette. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Motioning the tight end now. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on 1st down. His running back hauls it in deep right. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. To the air on 1st down, May. This one taken in by Baker. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
May looking to throw. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Here we go, set.
On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Back to the air, it's May. Got his target, it's Baker. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
Set.
And the Patriots will have a first down.
Set up. Go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Let's go now. Set up.
Operating from the gun, here's May. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Okay, ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
To the air yet again, May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Passes into the arms of Kyle Duggar. Intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Chooses to bring this one out. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
On the move, headed right. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Going ground game again here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Let's go. Hot, go.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
18, right in. Here we go, here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now May coming off that pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. From the gun, a give to Miller. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Group B to trot the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. And play wrapped up by DeMario Davis. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he doesn't get very far on the return, just beyond the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he has this up across the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
79 Broncos.
May now from the gun. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's May. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
May on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Baker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running back sent in motion. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's brought in by Miller. Here he goes again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. His lofty little throw is going to wind up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. On the give, it's Miller. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that's... Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he hauls it across for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Groupie to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25.
Got it. Ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hey. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Ready?
May. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready? Set up. 7 Pirates, go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
May now. Caught quickly on the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, set. Ready?
1st down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. And the Saints have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
To throw it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 3rd and short. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
At the 60, at the 60. Tag.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we go, set.
Goal to go, it's a pass play. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. And that run good for 6 yards, and it brings him closer for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
That one's out and cut on the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script, not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
18, run. 18, run. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Back to the air. It's May. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by 10. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now. Got a man. It's Thomas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
19,
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
19 tight.
Now to throw. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Dumped off to his running back. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
70 range, 70 range. Hut, hut.
To throw. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And these guys don't normally have to deal with the wintry weather when they take the field, but they adapted marvelously to these adverse conditions and get to take a win home now to their much warmer temperatures.